For the longest time, marketing analytics was basically just looking in the rearview mirror. But right now, there's a massive shift happening, and it's all thanks to AI. It's turning analytics from a simple reporting tool into this powerful prediction engine. So, let's dive in and see what this revolution really means for the future of marketing.
So let me ask you something. When you look at your analytics, are you just seeing a dashboard that tells you what already happened? Because if that's the case, you might be missing out on the single biggest opportunity in marketing today. All right, so to really get where we're going, we've got to understand where we've been. And for a long, long time, analytics was all about looking backward.
That's right. The main job of these tools was pretty much to be a historian for your website. They documented things only after they happened. You can think of it like an autopsy for a campaign that's already over. I mean, it's useful, sure, but it's fundamentally reactive.
And so, the questions we asked were all about the past. What happened last week? Which campaign did the best? Look, these are important questions, but they keep us stuck in this cycle of just reacting to old data instead of actually shaping what happens next.
But now, well, everything's changing. We're moving from simply reporting on what happened to actively predicting the future. And this isn't just some small step forward, this is a whole new ballgame.
And you can really see the difference right here. We're going from that backward-looking, reactive model that answers what happened to a forward-looking, proactive model that can answer what will happen. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a completely different way of thinking about your data. And what that does is it totally changes the quality of the questions we can even ask. We're not just counting website visitors anymore, we're forecasting human behavior. We can now ask these incredibly strategic questions that let us get ahead of the curve and make smart, proactive decisions.
So how is any of this even possible? Well, a huge part of the answer is in new platforms that were designed from the ground up with AI at their very core. And the perfect example of this is Google Analytics 4. See, unlike its predecessors, GA4 isn't just an old reporting tool with a few AI features kind of bolted on. Nope, its entire foundation is built on machine learning. It's literally designed to automatically find patterns and give you insights that used to require a whole team of data scientists to uncover.
Okay, so the first game-changing feature is its ability to generate what are called predictive metrics. It's basically a crystal ball for your business. It uses AI to estimate what your users are probably going to do next, like, make a purchase or disappear completely.
So here's the crucial part. GA4 can tell you the probability that a specific user will buy something. And, just as important, the probability they'll churn, which just means they'll stop engaging with you. It can even predict how much revenue you'll get from certain groups of users. For any marketer, this is pure gold.
Next up, we have automated insights. You can think of this feature like a tireless analyst who is constantly watching your data for you, 24/7, and never needs a coffee break. So instead of you having to dig through mountains of reports, trying to figure out why sales suddenly dropped, GA4 proactively alerts you. It finds those weird anomalies for you. It surfaces the critical what, so you can spend your time on the why, and more importantly, what to do about it.
And finally, let's talk about how AI is completely transforming audience segmentation. We're moving way beyond creating these broad, static groups of people by hand. Now, AI lets us create dynamic audiences that automatically update based on what people are doing in real time. So what does this mean? It means you can automatically group together users who are showing a high intent to buy, or maybe people who left something in their shopping cart, and then you can target them with campaigns that are perfectly tailored for them. It's all about reaching the right person with the right message at the exact right moment.
Okay, so having all these incredible predictions is amazing, but how do we actually turn them into action? Because that's where the real power is.
This is where the rubber really meets the road. You find an insight, and that insight triggers a specific marketing action. So for example, when the AI says, hey, this group of users is very likely to buy, you can automatically target them with a conversion ad. If it spots customers who might be about to leave, boom, you can launch an automated re-engagement campaign to win them back. It creates this direct line from data straight to a decision.
And just think about the huge impact this has on your budget. Instead of just spreading your money evenly or, let's be honest, guessing where to invest, you can strategically put your funds into the channels and the audiences that are predicted to give you the highest return. It's a total game changer.
And you know what the best part is? This whole thing can be automated. You just define a predictive audience, say users with a 60% or higher chance to buy, and then you connect GA4 with your ad platforms.
The system then automatically targets these people in real time, creating this powerful, non-stop feedback loop.
So what does this all add up to? Well, it's pretty simple actually. Embracing this technology isn't really optional anymore. It's quickly becoming the new competitive edge.
This is the core idea right here: predictive marketing intelligence. It's about being able to see around the corner. It gives businesses this incredible advantage of acting on opportunities before the competition even knows they exist.
And this quote from the source material, it just says it all. The gap between businesses that use these predictive insights and those that don't, it's just going to get wider and wider. The winners are going to be the ones who put AI-driven insights right at the heart of every single marketing decision.
So, I'll just leave you with this one last question to think about. Is your business set up to predict the future, or are you still just reporting on the past?